Southwest Petroleum University, SWPU, a university featuring oil and natural gas engineering, is located in a beautiful and prosperous city, Chengdu, the capital city of Sichuan Province in western China. Founded in 1958, SWPU mainly lies in Chengdu, with a branch campus in Nanchong, a city in northern Sichuan. Till today, there are over 29,000 full-time students, including over 600 PhD candidates and over 4,000 graduate students on the land, covering 190 hectares. Once stepping on SWPU campus, you are embraced with so many gorgeous views that cannot be absorbed in at once. Clean and clear classroom buildings, lake water winding along banks of trees and grass, grand playgrounds with passionate sports figures, gleams of warm light from students' apartments penetrating night. The most popular part on SWPU campus is the university library, where students lose themselves into their studies with updated resources of various fields. These fine facilities in teaching, scientific research, and daily life guarantee that SWPU students live full lives. For over half a century, SWPU has grown into a multidisciplinary university with its focus on engineering and its best edge on petroleum and natural gas science. The university now has one state key discipline, Class 1, 3 state key disciplines, Class 2, which were approved in the middle of the 1980s, 30 years after her foundation. 15 key disciplines at the provincial and ministerial levels, and 24 doctorate degree granting programs, 86 master degree granting programs, 18 professional degree granting programs, and 60 bachelor degree granting programs. Among these, engineering disciplines concerning petroleum and natural gas take the lead in China, and the quality of SWPU graduates and their service are widely recognized. Besides, we have been encouraging and facilitating postdoctoral research in terms of technology and finance. Dedicated to the strategy, strengthening the schools via talents, SWPU has fostered a highly competent faculty composed of over 700 professors and associate professors, more than 100 PhD supervisors, over 60 experts with distinct national contributions, teachers of national excellence, and receivers of special State Council allowance, and more than 120 experts with outstanding provincial and ministerial contributions, academic and technical leaders, and renowned educators at the provincial level. Among them are academicians of Chinese Academy of Engineering, Luo Pingya and Zhou Shouwei, candidate of the Top Talent Development Program of Sichuan Province, Zhao Jinzhou, leading talent of National 10,000 Talents Program, candidate of the Provincial Top Talent Development Program, and Cheung Kong Scholar Liu Qingyou, receiver of State Scientific Foundation for Excellent Youth, and Cheung Kong Scholar Zhong Liahui, National Talents of the New Century Talents Program, Li Xiaoping, and Guo Jianchun, receiver of State Scientific Foundation for Outstanding Youth, Zhu Xiaohua, and members of 100 Talents Program of Sichuan, Li Yuntao and Zhou Ying, among others. The university also boasts 2 innovative teams under the Ministry of Education and 9 under the Sichuan Provincial Department of Education. Adhering to the strategy, establishing the institution by quality, SWPU has, through constant educational reforms, achieved 6 state-level awards of educational accomplishments, headed the compilation of 24 state-level textbooks, received provincial and ministerial awards for 40 textbooks, and established 8 state-level programs, 16 provincial programs, and 11 programs for the development of top engineers. The university also shelters a number of state and provincial-level demonstrative centers for experimental classrooms and over 200 centers of internship and training on and off campus. The past 5 years have witnessed our students harvesting more than 1,000 provincial and state prizes in discipline competitions and a slew of authorized patents. By catering for the market demands in our talent training efforts, we have been able to keep our graduate employment rate at around 95% for years. And by leveraging our State Science and Technology Park on campus, we also encourage and support our students to engage in entrepreneurship. SWPU is strategically devoted to invigorating the university academically and distinguishing the features. The university has 60 key laboratories on the national, provincial, and ministerial level, engineering research centers, and horizontally collaborative research centers, such as the State Key Laboratory of Oil and Gas Reservoir, Geology and Exploitation, State Key Laboratory of Low Permeability Reservoir Exploration and Development, the Ministry of Education Key Laboratory of Oil and Gas Equipments, and Sichuan Research Center for Gas Exploitation. Thanks to over 5 decades of research endeavors and relentless pursuits of the faculty, it has developed more than 100 stable research directions in the fields of petroleum, geological engineering, machinery, chemical engineering, material, new energies, liberal arts, and social science. Now enjoying a leading position in oil and gas exploitation and development in China, SWPU claims a series of unique technologies, particularly in the fields of complex reservoir seepage, reservoir engineering and test drilling, complex reservoir exploitation, exploitation of special and unconventional reservoirs, complex well drilling, reservoir protection, underbalance drilling, enhanced recovery rate through chemical flooding and carbon dioxide flooding, fracturing and acidizing of complex reservoirs, string mechanics and new drill bits for oil and gas drilling, oil and gas equipments and tools, hydrocarbon accumulation, natural gas geology, and carbonate geology, which together create the distinguished disciplinary and research features of SWPU. The university boasts the State Campus Park of Science and Technology and Research Institute of New Energy and Unconventional Oil and Gas to facilitate the transformation of scientific findings and research of new energies and unconventional oil gas resources. In recent 10 years, we have attained over 100 science and technology awards at the provincial and ministerial level and above, including 1 special state award and 6 second prizes for scientific and technological advancement, as well as approximately 700 state patents, with some 300 of them for inventions. SWPU insists on the educational philosophy of open education and community service. The provincial government, along with the top 3 oil companies in China, namely China National Petroleum Corporation, CNPC, Sinopec Group, and China National Offshore Oil Corporation, CNOOC, jointly helped develop SWPU, engaging in multi-level cooperation with local governments, large and medium-sized state-owned companies, research entities and local firms in talent cultivation and scientific research. Close relations are also built with research institutes and universities in over 10 countries and regions, such as America, Canada, and Russia. Till now, SWPU has delivered for China over 120,000 graduates. Generations of students have started from here and grown up in their service to the nation from the grassroots level, with a devotion to their career, the courage to innovate, and the passion to sacrifice. Among them are scientists, educators, entrepreneurs, science and technology elites, public servants, and technical cadres working at the front line, represented by academicians of Chinese Academy of Engineering, Luo Pingya and Zhou Xiaowei, academician of Chinese Academy of Sciences, Gao Deli. The footprints of the pioneering and endeavoring SWPU graduates are found across the globe in more than 20 nations and regions, such as America, Canada, Russia, Kazakhstan, and Sudan. Standing in the new epoch of development, SWPU persists in internal, characteristic development, while adjusting and optimizing the discipline and major structure, deepening reforms in teaching and research management, facilitating institutional innovations so as to fully improve the quality of talent development, capability for scientific and technological innovations, the level of open education, the overall qualification of the faculty, and capacity for internal governance. SWPU aims to developing into a high-level, nationally recognized engineering university, leading the industry with distinguished advantages and characteristics in the oil and gas industry. Today, SWPU is striving to become a first-rate characteristic university in China, with key disciplines recognized worldwide, that claims a host of well-known disciplines, programs, teachers, and alumni, a grand target offering a blueprint for the development of the university. Encouraged by the achievements of the founders of the university, SWPU leadership cherishes high ambitions. We are resolved to carry forward the fine traditions of courage, industry, and enterprise, shoulder new responsibilities of reform, strive for a better tomorrow, and a promising new chapter of this university. We are committed to China's petroleum and natural gas industry,